In this video, I'll guide you through how to check active sessions on Cursor AI. By the end, you'll know exactly where to look to see which devices are currently logged into your account so you can keep things secure and up to date. Let's start from the very beginning. First, you'll want to go to your Cursor dashboard on the web. This means opening your preferred browser like Chrome, Edge, or Safari and navigating to the Cursor website. Make sure you're signing in through the official site and that you log in with your usual account credentials. Once you're logged in, you should see your main Cursor dashboard. This is the central hub where you normally work with your projects or settings. Take a moment to let the page fully load so all the options are visible. If you use Cursor mostly through a desktop app, it's still important to come to the web dashboard for this, since the account and security options are usually easiest to manage there. Now that you're on the dashboard, the next step is to open settings. Look for a settings option, which is often found either in a sidebar, a top navigation bar, or behind an icon that looks like a gear or your profile picture. If you see a small profile image or an initial in the corner, try clicking that to open a drop-down menu. Inside that menu, you should find a settings or account settings option. Go ahead and click it. When the settings page opens, you'll see various sections related to your account, preferences, and sometimes billing or security options. You don't need to change anything here right away. You're just looking for the area that shows your active sessions. This is usually grouped with security or login related settings, so it might be under a tab or headings such as security, privacy, or account activity, depending on how the interface is organized. Next, you want to find the active sessions list. This is the section that shows all logged in devices or sessions connected to your Cursor account. Once you locate it, you should see a list of sessions that might include details like the type of device, the browser used, an approximate location, or a date and time when the session was started or last active. Take a moment to review this list carefully. This is where you can confirm whether every device shown is one you recognize. For example, you might see your main laptop, maybe a work computer, or a session from a browser you sometimes use. If everything looks familiar, that simply confirms that your account is signed in only where you expect it to be. If you notice any session that seems unusual or that you don't recognize, this is a good signal to investigate further. While the instructions here are just about viewing your sessions, it's a helpful habit to check this area regularly. It can help you catch old logins from shared computers or sessions on devices you no longer use. You might also want to compare the last active time shown for each session with when you remember using Cursor. Even if the device looks familiar, an odd time or an unexpected location can be a sign that it's worth signing out of that session from the settings page and updating your password separately. Once you've reviewed the list and you're comfortable with what you see, you're done. You now know how to navigate to the Cursor dashboard on the web, open your settings, and find the active sessions list to view all logged in devices and sessions. Keeping an eye on this area is a simple but effective way to help maintain the security of your Cursor AI account.